How about that, Laura? Well, I'd like to stand up here and tell you what a great guy I am, but heck with that. So I'd like to introduce my gymnastics family that's here, that traveled all the way from Lincoln, Nebraska to be with me. So I wrote their names down. I hope I don't miss any of them. Of course, I have to start off by introducing my wife, Jill Allen. She's the one back there with all that hair. And then the people at those three tables are my family. And they're Pete and Carol Ballarud, Dwayne West, Dwayne and Barb West, Jerry Weber. Jerry Weber, put your hand up. He may be the best gymnastics trainer in the United States. He did the 84 games for us for nothing. We took him out before we went into the, whatever they call it, before the games really started. He was the guy that did all the background work. He was there with me for 2 weeks, I think. Status free. I mean, I think the University of Nebraska paid for him to come out. And then we got a trainer, an Olympic trainer, that could hardly tape an ankle. And so we went from the best to an Olympic trainer, and he could hardly tape an athlete's ankle. We're going like, what the heck is that? So anyway, Jerry just has done a great job for us, and people can attest to that. And Jim Hartong and Chuck Schmelka. Yeah, I know where he is. I don't know. Kim and Michelle, Schmelka and whatever, they're over there. Ricardo and Peggy. Ricardo, hold up your little hand. Patrick Kirksey, 88 Olympian. Sonia Darling, Neil Palmer, Jason Hardborough, two-time NCAA champion. I can't even remember the stuff on all of them. Jason Christie, Mark Warburton, Earl Carter, Derek Leiter, Jeff Kelly, Marshall Nelson, numerous time national champion. So I think a couple of things I'd like to say, then I'm done. Number one, that pommel horse was called a meat art. It's a meat art pommel horse, and it had iron legs, and it took like 6 people to move it. And so to move it, it had a handle on it. So you'd have to have someone like help you pick it up, and you get down and move the little handle, and the little wheel would go whoop, would pop out, and then you'd roll it across the gym floor. Of course, it scarred the floor wherever you went. And they must have weighed 1,000 pounds. They never moved. Once they anchored that baby, that's where it was. So I just want to let you know that was a meat art pommel horse. The other good thing about this is I got inducted before A.B. Grossfeld. Anyway, it's a great honor. I always wanted to be part of the CGA when I was young, and kept working, and it finally happened. So I'm really, really pleased about this honor. So thank y'all.